Okay, so this was a request, and you'll probably notice that this is filmed in 1080p and is filmed with the new camera that replaced my S6100. I got a Canon PowerShot 300 HS, and overall it's a really nice camera. Video quality is better than the S6100, but so I got a request to do a review on the Kenmore upright that I have. So it's got 4 height adjustments, a 12 amp motor like mostly everything anymore. It has easy belt access points, so you just put in a coin and turn, and you can get to the belt, the brush roll, everything under there. It's a clean air system, so this is your hose. It's decently long, it's not stretch. Drawback is you'll have to bend all the way down and grab this out. It's not really a quick draw kind of hose of any sort. So you got, for tools, extension wand, crevice tool, and an upholstery brush. Overall, it's a pretty decent vacuum. Really, the last time I actually used this was probably the last video I made on it, which was the first video I made on it. The only bad thing is, when rolling this vacuum, is the handle release is really close to the ground, so when you tilt it on the back wheels to roll it anywhere, it gets caught on pretty much anything, and the handle is really flimsy on top of all that. But overall, it's pretty decent. It cleans pretty well. That's another thing. This hose, with the way it's set up, not only does it bulge out, but when you go to release the handle, it holds the head of the vacuum up somewhat. So overall, it's pretty quiet. It grooms well, and this is with the original brush roll in it too. The only thing I've done is put new bags, wash the filter, and replace the belt. So it does clean fairly well. It also has decent suction, so if you could, I mean, in their day they were good. Now it's kind of older, outdated. If you need a really cheap vacuum and find one of these used, it would be a good contender. So that's pretty much it for this vacuum. I'll have a couple other... hold on one second, because I've got a whole list of requests. Okay, so I have this to do. I'll have a review on the canister over there. And then I'm going to have a comparison of the Navigator versus the Elite, and the Navigator versus the Kenmore canister versus the Sanya. So those should be up not too long after this. Oh, and another drawback I forgot to mention about this, which comes along with its age, but this was actually pretty decent filtration at the time, is it only has a micron filtration filter, which gains the plus that it's a washable filter. So basically you won't have HEPA filtration, but that's not really that big of a deal considering you could get like Arm & Hammer or HEPA bags and throw them in there, then the filter that you do have is washable. So all you have to worry about is replacing the bags.